Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well wherever you are right now in this world. I felt strongly to shortly talk about the importance of compassion, forgiveness, and choosing our reality at this time where we are. First, I want to share a personal experience that I had today. We got much stricter restriction again and regulations again here in Switzerland since today. And when I read it first, I got upset. And I was then thinking about it, why I'm so upset about it. And what I realized is that really the outer world is a mirror. And whatever happens in the outer world, it triggers emotions in us that are unhealed or that need to be looked at. And I felt this sense of limitations and this sense of I am not in control of what I want to do and how I can move freely and basically my future. So coming back to myself, into my heart, of course we know that we never really are in control of outer circumstances. We are never in control of our future plans, even though we would like to believe so. And by now, most of you, I'm sure you know that reality is a mirror of our own consciousness and of the consciousness of the collective. And I strongly believe that with these events occurring worldwide right now, it really shows us our own shadow sides, without labeling them as bad or good, but with our own shadow sides. It triggers our own limitations, and it shows us the way that we feel about our own power and being in our own power. Because many of us, we feel very disempowered right now. We feel kind of being out of control, like we're not being in control about our lives and the way that we want to live and the way that we want to move. And of course, a lot then it's easy to get upset about the people, about the circumstances, about the restrictions. And I feel it's a time to become aware that we are in power. We are in a time where we need to reclaim our power. But what does it mean? And again, this may be for everybody a bit different. I strongly feel guided to say that it's really about being clear that our emotions, our feelings, and the way that we focus on what we want to see will determine our reality. So even if we are seemingly being in a lockdown, for example, we still can choose of what we want to focus on. Do we just focus on this lockdown, or are we choosing to focus on the things that we still have, the things that we are grateful for, to bring us into an elevated state of emotions and to meet whatever is occurring right now with love and compassion, and most of all forgiveness. And also to see it as an invitation when we get triggered by the circumstances and fears that we may feel, or worries that we may feel, or frustration and all of those emotions, to be able to look at that and see what is inside us that responds to that in such a way. What can we heal within ourselves to transcend that? It's a huge time of heart awakening and healing. Also, it's a time where many people lose other people. It's a time of breakup, of changing relationship, and it seems that the division and separation of people gets bigger. I truly believe that it has been like that for a long time. It's just all coming to the surface, so it seems so present to us, and in almost a shocking way. But also it shows us our own feelings of separation within, right? Most of all, we have been born into this body, perceiving ourselves as an individual and different from the others, rather than realizing and seeing each other in each other, right? Seeing that we are all humans, stemming from the same essence, really being the same essence, just seeming individuals as this in this human body. And I feel guided also to share that we have to be clear that we will determine the future outcome of all that by our own frequency. We know that frequency will bring that into the life, what will manifest in life depending on our frequency. So we can take the example of the half full cup and the half empty cup. If we focus and just feel a half empty cup, we will see also in our outer reality the half empty cup. If we focus on wholeness and feel the wholeness within, doesn't matter the circumstances, we will see the half full cup. So I can't stress enough how important it is to go into our hearts, anchor in your body, feel and release the feeling, of course, that needs to be feeling. It's not about ignoring the feeling and the frustration or whatever you feel, the sadness that you feel, the grief that you feel, to move it through your body and then take this as an opportunity to come back and reconnect if you want, although we always connected to our wholeness, but to consciously integrate and embody that wholeness again that you are. And to be able to create and choose what you want to see. You can choose this to be your reality, or you can choose to be this your reality. So choose the reality that serves your highest good. Choose on the half full cup. See what you still have. And, and I feel gratitude about little things. And that can be like a great dinner. It can be a call from a friend. Maybe you have the chance to go outside and touch Mother Earth, to be sitting on Earth, to feeling the sun in your face, even if it's on your window. Looking at the stars, seeing this whole universe and our little selves within, which sometimes makes the things a little bit smaller, the big problems that feel so big, right? Or the small problems that may feel really big. So whatever you feel, see why it triggers that within you. Whatever happens around you, see what it triggers within you. Take it as an opportunity to heal yourself, to integrate and embody your wholeness again. And choose the forgiveness and compassion and love to whatever happens. Try to meet everybody, everything, every situation with love, forgiveness, and compassion. Because if you can remain in that frequency, this will eventually show up as a manifestation of outside of you. And as we know, reality is a manifestation of our own consciousness and, of course, of the collective. So you are in power. You are in power of creating a different reality, of choosing. That's the beauty about being human, about being conscious of yourself. We need to come from our mind into our hearts through meditation, through healing, get some support if you need to. If you feel a lot of grief, if you feel overwhelmed by the situations if you feel overwhelmed by fear, to be able to re-enter your body, to reconnect or to reside within your heart and to meet yourself and all with love. Because that will support yourself, it will support everything and everybody else, and it will determine this outcome of all of that. And most of all, it will strengthen your body, your immune system, and also your nervous system. So it will, if you can reside in your heart and being in love and compassion and forgiveness, it will also strengthen you on all levels, your emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual level. So I just wanted to share that. So choose well, and of course, release what needs to be released. And then give yourself that, also give yourself time for that. Meet it with compassion if you need to scream or be sad or be angry for a moment, and then come back within your heart. Just wanted to share that, the importance of compassion, love, and forgiveness. And I just send you lots of love and big hugs wherever you are in this world, and lots of support. And remember, we are all interconnected, and we can all support each other in that by being in our heart and sending love to whatever is occurring and to all beings on this earth. Okay. Big kiss. Bye.